Gonna get right into it. Josh?
Yes, so our first movie review will be is on the film called The Assistant. So The Assistant is a dramatic movie by director Kitty Green. She also wrote the film. She's an Australian director who's primarily directed documentaries. This is her first feature film. So it stars Julie Garner. I loved her in the first film I watched her in was Grandma with Little Tongan. She's also really good in the TV series Ozark. Anyway, so the film follows the life of an assistant in a film company and the activity that she does. Since she's new to the company and she's the only female assistant, she discovers that the going-ons in the company is not that good. So this film is kind of interesting because this is one of the few films that have come out post the Me Too movement era thingy. So like we have several films that have been released that kind of delved into this Me Too movement stuff. So last year, the movie Bombshell with Charlize Theron and Nicole Kidman. This also kind of delved into like what Roger Ailes did while he was at the Fox News station and stuff. There's a TV series that has a similar plot. It's called The Good Morning Show with Steve Carell and Jennifer Aniston. You have another movie coming out later this year, Promising Young Woman, that deals with some similar issues and stuff like that. So it's really interesting to see what are the type of movies that will come out specifically because of the Me Too movement, right? This movie has a lot of stuff that's in common with the Harvey Weinstein case, and even the boss sounds similar to Harvey Weinstein, and it's kind of smart how they never show the boss on screen. So like he's always off screen. It's like, I think in a way it kind of like, it's like a monster movie. Usually in monster movies you don't really see the monster, like his screen time is like very very small and stuff like that. And then B, like I think the director also just wanted you to like be like really
In suspense.
Yeah, just like be afraid of like, man, when are we gonna see him? Like who is this
You know
person?
the threat exists, but you don't know where.
Yeah, and your imagination will be even worse than what the actual person will ever be. So it's better just to like never show the person like on screen and stuff. I want to talk about like a few things that I actually really like about the movie. So I actually really like the cinematography in this film. There's like a lot of there's a lot of parts where the assistant, she's filmed within a frame, like she's always boxed in, kind of like she's always alone and she's always like within this like little structure, and she's always filmed within a frame, right? I also like the food that she eats. She always eats these unhealthy food. She always eats really quickly because she's trying to like do a good job and stuff like that. She doesn't even want to like maintain her health. She wants to like do a good job and stuff like that, since she's a new assistant and stuff. So I think the choice of food, every time you see her eat something, it's always in a rush or it's always junk food. It's always cool to see like her doing like these assistant things. She's always early to the workplace, and like all her male colleagues, they're always late and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of great things about this film. I just didn't really like it myself. This movie has gone on to receive critical acclaim from all the critics and stuff. I kind of disagree with them. They say that a lot of this film is like really restrained. I think a little too restrained for my liking. There was kind of not really much going on, which I think the director wanted to just kind of show like how like boring the assistant life is, and also just kind of show that it shows that like if someone at the lower level of a workplace can't report some type of abuse, what chance does anyone else have? Like if a lower level employee can't do it and stuff like that. There's some interesting parts in it, but yeah, I just didn't kind of really like the movie. I'm really interested to see this director Kitty Green direct some other movies, because she has some really interesting like eyes, and yeah.
So basically, she's just getting started on.
Yeah, because this is.